today we're going to become the ultimate off-road mechanic. This game comes out on July 24th. We have early access to it, so let's check it out. Right, we need to read out emails. Makes sense. Okay. So I'm guessing you guys know, going off-road, doesn't matter what the car is, it's going to take some damage over time. So racing a car, going off-road with a car is super intense, and you have to like regularly like maintain it and replace parts and stuff like that. Anyway, on the PC, you can browse the store for parts and supplies, useful in the field. You can also access your email inbox there. There you will find important information, new orders, and more. Remember to check it regularly. Thank you very much. So do you want to use the inbox? Yep. Use the computer even. Alright, what's this? Patrick. Something ends, something begins. So we get 400 XP and 200 of this currency. I guess that's the currency in the game. Hey Game Riot, I learned that you recently came to your grandmother's workshop. I hope it doesn't deviate too much from your ideas. The old lady put a lot of work and heart into it. I'm Patrick, an old friend of hers. I took care of the workshop after she left. If you need any help figuring out what's where, you can count on me. In addition to the workshop, your grandmother also left you one of her favourite cars. An old Nissan. Okay. Watcher. Until now, I've kept it. Okay. So we have a car. I guess maybe we need to try and fix this car. Yes, we do. So wheels, shock absorbers on the front and the rear, front springs, brake calipers. Is that spelt wrong? Pretty sure that's spelt wrong. Right. Is it here? Oh, wow, that is pink. So check the damage level of your car. Open the diagnosis menu by pressing R in the car modification mode, and then click the orange button on the panel that's appeared and wait for the diagnosis to be completed. Right, so we're running a durability test. I mean, these parts aren't, it's not that surprising, is it? Based on what we need to change. Yep, all these need to be sorted out as soon as possible. These other bits aren't too bad. Okay, should we get to it? So how do we disassemble? Right, let's get rid of that. Thank you very much for that. There we go. Right, I need to take these parts off. Is that possible? There we go. Okay, that is a big... I'll zoom in. I can. That is a big old rim, isn't it? I'm gonna be the ultimate off-road mechanic. Right, so it's... Yeah, these do not look particularly great, do they? Shock absorber is coming off. There we go. Take that bolt off. Done. Well, is there anything else on this side that needs changing? Oh. Okay, the spring as well. Okay, let's get to it. Right, that's now... I think that side is done in terms of the disassembling. I believe so anyway. Right, so let's get this tyre off. Which I think needs changing, doesn't it? All four tyres need changing. This car, I appreciate the free car, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Right, can I please get this wheel off? There we go. With these sort of games, particularly with like the first car you fix, there's a lot to learn. Because even though you've played other like mechanical games, they all function a bit differently. So it can take a bit of time. Take these off as well. Take off the shock absorber. I mean, these must get hammered when they go off-road. Like, ridiculous. So I'm pleased we can change it. Give me a slightly smoother journey, potentially. Yeah, these would need replacing fairly often. Tyres, springs, anything to do with the suspension. Yeah, just a silly amount. So does that need changing as well? I'll take it off anyway. So I believe this side is also done. Let's now head to the rear. So to replace this, the rear shock absorber. There we go. Take out the sanity changing. Yeah. Right, now I think that side's done. Yep. Let's switch to this side. I said this in so many videos. I would love to sort of at least learn the basics of being a mechanic. Like I'm so like I don't know how to do anything. Or I'm at least too nervous to try it. I think that's probably the more obvious case. Yeah, I don't know. It scares me, like oil going all over my drive or something like that. No. Not a fan. Right, again, shock absorber. So I guess we need to buy new ones. I'm hoping we have the money for this because it's not going to be cheap. We're replacing a lot of parts. Right, so I believe that is all the parts off. Ha! Right, so let's go and buy these parts. Use the computer, go to the store. I guess I just want basic parts right at the moment. But I'm very intrigued to see what these accessories are. Okay, it's like a jack, a tree strap, additional parts as well. Ooh, okay. Right, so we need rear shock. Not rear shockers, just rear shock. Right, so it's a fake Nissan, isn't it? So that should be the right one. We need 2 of these. Thank you. And then we need front shock. Front shock, there we go. Alright, the braking system. What do we need for that? Is it just brake calipers? So just 2 of these. Is it for 4 of those? Right, so we do still need to do the tyres. I don't actually know what tyres we have yet, so whoops. Yes, so we want to obviously split the tyres apart. So you may see these if you go and get your wheels changed. So let's mount the tyre up. So I believe I need to move this into the right position. Then I guess press the green button. Oh, there we go. I did it! 25 experience. Took a bit of work to work out how to actually do it, but I worked it out in the end. That's the main thing. Roughly in the right place. Peel it off. That sound. Oof. Right, last tyre to go on. Job's a good one. Brand new rims, brand new tyres. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Right, now we need to go back to the car and start putting these things back together. Look at that colour. What are we doing here, honestly? Right, so we want to go to 1. And we want to start installing some of these new parts. So, assemble mode. So, new front shock. Looks good, looks good. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I wonder how long if you actually like properly go off-road. Like you have a farm or some land. How long would like a good shock last? I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Won't be that long, surely. You just take an absolute beating. So brand new calipers. Yeah. Did they? Yep, they counted. And obviously the new rims looking good. Woo! So that is one side done. Finito. Happy with that. Alright, assemble this side. So again, the brand new shock. And that one please. Screw it in. Didn't realize so many screws went into a shock. Luckily my screwing is very quick. That doesn't sound wrong. Sounded very, very wrong. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Probably have. New tyres. That's the thing they're probably going to feel most. Like, we had an old tyre on our family car, and we changed it, and my wife was like, whoa. Is this how a car's supposed to feel like? They get, like, to a certain age where they're just not the same anymore. But the front is finito. It is done. Right, loose spring. And obviously rear shocks as well. Yeah, once you get the right parts, it's okay. I did definitely waste some money on the wrong parts, but you live and learn. That is all you can do. That is all you can do. I am an off-road mechanic. You see those in the World Rally Championship when they come in with, like, the car looks obliterated. And somehow it gets fixed in like 30 minutes. It's absolutely mad. Well, at least drivable, at least. We are almost done. Let's begin with the spring. Put that straight in. Can I zoom in, please? There we go. For some reason the rear doesn't need as many screws. I'm not sure if there's already any meaning behind that, but that's kind of weird. There we go. Looking good. Oh! Right, I think we might have done the job, guys. Yes! Go to the computer. Probably took a little bit longer than it probably needed to, but there we go. Congrats on level 1. Got 2 skill points. Unlock 1 new race on the forest map. Race? What? Race? What's this from Patrick? I saw how you dealt with that old Nissan. Good job. There's also one thing that might interest you. The off-road community in our town organises different competitions, and this might be a great opportunity to see how cars perform off-road. The upcoming competition is quantity, not quality. Its rules are simple. You have to drive through as many obstacles as possible before leaving. It's a good idea to get a professional equipment such as a winch and a tree strap. I don't know what kind of car you've driven before, but remember, this is for off-road. You don't need to save shock absorbers. Okay, sure. So we need to put a winch on the car, 3 tree straps, and a snorkel as well. Okay, this is definitely an off-road game, that's for sure. So let's go to the store. I've gone to accessories, right? So tree straps. We need 3 of these. Boom. And then we need... go back to the shop. So all these seem to be... I'm guessing they work with the Nissan. I don't know. Should we go for the cheapest one? Yep. Yay! Okay. Okay, a winch now. There's many winches. I don't know which one to go for. I guess, are these 2 highlighted, I guess? Or these they're all highlighted. Okay, so we can buy any one. Let's go for the cheapest one. Yep. Do it. There we go. So I don't need to get... the tree straps come with me? Is that right? I don't know how they even work. I've never heard them before. Is that really bad? Right, so I need to modify the car. Ooh, hood spoiler. Fenders, okay. Side skirts. I'm hoping I can put a winch on the front, right? There we go. Done. Okay, that was actually quite cool. That was pretty cool. I don't know where the snorkel would go. Normally it just goes on the front. Okay, perfect. Yes! Install that snorkel. So the car needs like an intake. So it's basically runs to get air. So obviously if you have an intake, normally it's on like the front of the car with the bonnet. If it goes underwater, your car's going to be breathing water and not air. And that's not good. So now it's going to be breathing air from like the top here. And it works out quite well, actually. So, yeah. Go to the gate, select the map. Ooh. Okay. Open the door. I want to select forest. And this must be the race. Ooh, okay. This is actually quite interesting. So, in my trunk, I want some tree straps. Should I buy a jack as well? Additional lighting. Don't have that. I think we're ready to do some off-roading. Ooh. Okay. Wasn't quite sure at first, but I'm definitely more intrigued now. There we go. Needed some more revs. Right, I guess we go down this way. Oh! Do have a spare tyre, couldn't I? So you've got the oil temp, battery there as well. I'm not sure what the other stuff means, honestly. I'm not going to pretend I know as well. So it is, I'm guessing it's going to be fairly easy-ish for now. Obviously, it will definitely get a lot trickier. What's that? Go over it! Oh! Thought the car might have felt that. It didn't sound right, that's for sure. Definitely going the right way, yeah. This bridge does not sound good. It does not sound good. This is quite cool though. I mean, I'm not sure about the colour. But I'm sure we can change that. I have seen a paint option available. So we can go... Let's go left. Let's go left. Come on. I do see a lot of water now. This is exactly why I've got the snorkel. Come on. Shoot. Is it definitely in four-wheel drive at the moment? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so I've stepped out. Maybe we can use the winch to attach to something. This tree here, maybe? How far is it? How far does it go? Is that the limit? Oh, so we put this tree strap onto it, yeah? Is that right? There's a tree strap now on there. So that's why we did the tree strap. Got it. I'm guessing once we've used that, by the way. And that makes sense. Right, so yeah, get me in. There we go, it's moving. It's definitely up in the air, that's for sure. Check it out. That's kind of scary. And then disconnect it, see if that's helped at all. Oh no, did we not make it? We ran out of time. No! Ah, that's annoying. I'm still trying to get out. No! At least we learned some of the basics, but that was definitely an epic fail. Well, Patrick's got back to us. How is the mood after your first competition? Let me tell you, over time you can become addicted to it. Let me also remind you, after every return from a route, it's a good idea to inspect the car. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do it, let's do it. Right, do we have any issues with the car? Let's have a look, let's have a look. So this is checking the bodywork, right? Should be okay. No damaged parts at all. Ooh, sweet. Alright, I think it's done then. Open up the... Oh, to modify the engine, please press and hold... Ooh. Every engine has a lifespan, and numerous repairs shorten it considerably. With every 3 partial repairs, and with each full repair, the maximum power of the engine decreases slightly. That's quite interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. We now need to open up the skill tree, I believe. Is that here? Ooh! Yes, this is perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is where we get our skills. I really need some more storage, actually. So if that's possible, I would be very interested. So I've got 4 points. Unlock a car wash, a garage space with a lift, and 1 parking slot. That sounds quality. Yes. Pretty pleased. I've been hearing mentions of a workbench. I think that might be quite useful as well. Helps remove rust from parts. Yes, let's do that as well. Oil drainer sounds very useful as well. So let's go for that. Might leave it there for now. Right, move the car to the car wash. It does look filthy. Ah, there we go, there we go. And then wash your car. Where's my car wash? Is it here? Oh, we are expanding. Look at this place as well. What the? Okay, this place is massive. Right, should we give it a wash? To wash your car, move it to the car wash. Pick up the pressure washer located there. Once you've done that, point it to the car and start washing. It sounds so easy. Yeah! There's quite a lot to this game. I'm impressed so far. Definitely. You can see the dirty spots. And cleaning. I forgot what it means by the chassis and the body. Absolutely filthy. I need to change this colour. I don't know if we can change the paint yet. Might be a future upgrade potentially. This is pretty satisfying. How are we doing on the body? It's down to 7%. Oh, so that's counts with like the chassis parts, the wheels. Yeah, the arches have been absolutely coated in mud. Get in there. There we go. Okay, can I go underneath it as well? Okay, that would be cool. Maybe we can. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, how's it doing? That side needs doing. This tyre needs doing. It's filthy. Some stubborn mud. I cleaned my car recently and then we went to, my dad done like a track day, so I gave him a lift in my GTR, just cleaned it, and the place was just a muddy field, and my car's got coated in mud. I was not very happy, to put it bluntly. Right, how are we doing? So the body looks like it's done now. Let's go underneath. Oh! Someone's been filthy! You don't normally go under the car with these games, so that's pretty cool. What have we got left? Where's the dirt? That's pretty much done. We did good. Happy with that. I'll pull it back. Thank you. Got a bit of XP for that as well. Right, go to mail. Patrick's job is done. Got some XP. Ooh, ready to ride. I've unlocked it apparently. The Nissan watch is now mine. Beautiful. Just got 2 more skill points. Lovely. Your progress is impressive. From now on, I encourage you to continue developing your garage and completing the tasks that come up. Expanding your garage will be crucial to broaden your capacities and acquire new tools that will be essential for future challenges. The more advanced your workshop is, the greater the chances of unlocking new skills and acquiring additional cars. I'm confident with your commitment and your determination, you will achieve impressive results. May your garage become a true place of mastery and innovation. Wow. Fair enough. Should we fix this car? I feel like we should. So 250 XP, also get some credits. We have a free car slot available. not all customers don't know how to properly take care of their vehicles. So sometimes they just broke them. What? So sometimes they just broke them. Okay. This Toyota ground courier has suffered a lot, so be careful. Alright, sure. Let's check it for damages. So it should be a vehicle. It looks okay from the outside. Okay, should we have a look? Should we do a little diagnostic? Run it. The rear needs a bit of help. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll take that. Let's take that, turn it off. Let's make sure we buy the right parts. That's where the issue comes in. Disc, brake disc cover. Yes. Right, so what do we need? Take these off as well, yep. Can I take them off? There we go. So the brake disc needs changing as well. Yep. Take that off if I can. Ah, that's the brake disc. Okay. How do we get to that? It looks like they've just absolutely walloped the left side of this rear. They're just, I don't know what they've done to it. But yeah, the rest of the car is completely fine. It's just this. Can I take this off now? There we go. So this might be tricky actually. It's like the... Actually, I don't know. How do I take this out? Can I just take it out? Oh, I can. I was wondering if I had to take off the other side, but no, we're good. Take it off. And then this is like the sway bar, right? Stability bar, even. So I just want to take this off. I think I've got to take the other tyre off. Ah. Oh. Damn you. What a waste of time. Yeah. Shoot. Alright, let's do that then. Screw you, game. Try to make my life nice and easy. You make it difficult. I need new tyres on my car. I really can't be bothered. Ugh. Like, all 4 tyres need changing. And the tyres are not cheap. Which is kind of stressful. Yeah, I really don't want to pay it. I should do. It's just so annoying. Like £1,000 for a couple of tyres. Woo! Fun times. I should get it off. Come on. Unscrew. Ain't got all day. Right, so that, I believe, is all of the parts off. Yep. I believe it is. So that means we need to go and buy these parts. I don't know if we can eventually repair these parts. If they're like an okay condition. I don't know how that works, but yeah. So, basic parts. We need... Is there like a filter? Oh, one sec, there is. Oh, that is useful. So let's say Toyota ground carrier. Let's go to brake system. So we need a brake disc cover. Yep. Just one of those. We need an actual brake disc. What am I doing? Brake caliper. And then we need the steering system, suspension. So we need a rear spring. Sort of gets in the way, doesn't it? Rear spring. There it is. Right in front of me. Rear axle. That's got to be it, right? There we go. Got there in the end. Let's go and mount these parts up. And get this job done. Get this job done. I'm going to do this side first, which probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Need to assemble now. So let's put this back. Obviously the new one, because that one's damaged. screw this back in. You get this side completed. So I know what'll happen, I forget. I go, why is she not finishing far? So that is now in. Looking good. There's a warehouse in the back as well, so I'm guessing stuff that we don't use or we buy by mistake. We can obviously like sell those, I'm guessing, at some point. Right, so this side is done. Looking good, Scotty. Yeah, if you guys would like me to do more in this game, let me know. I mean, again, the game doesn't come out until the 24th of July. It's coming out on Steam first, but again, with these sort of games, if they do well, I'm sure they'll release them on console at some point. Random. This is going to feel so just, after we fix it. So much better. This side must have been a nightmare to like drive straight, go and have bumps. It's going to feel so much better. New brakes as well. Oh. The job is done. I believe we're good, right? Done. It took us a little bit of time to sort of get used to like how the game sort of functions, but I think that sort of shows we're making progress. We're doing good. Yep. Completed. Please take your car away. So we are going to pause it there, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. The workshop is empty for now, as my car is currently in the getting washed. I really want to paint it, so hopefully we can do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-byes.